Alrighty. Welcome everybody to another show. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick. Hi everybody. We've got Carol, Jen R, Cherie, Nan's Life. Hello, hello, hello. We will not have Pete tonight. Unfortunately, Pete is under the weather. He has a pretty nasty flu. Sounds like what I had. So, we wish you well, Pete, and we hope you feel better soon. So it's just me tonight. Linda is busy doing her other job. I don't even want to call it a job per se because she's not getting paid for it, but her other responsibilities, and then it's just me right now. So I thought we could do a quick little show. Yes, feel better. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Yes, feel better, Mr. Dassey. I thought we could do a quick little show to show the contest winners because we have the contest winners of the costume contest, and I announced it in the group. So I thought I could show you the pictures of that. Let's see if my internet. Oh, there's Pete. Hi, Pete. We all wish you were well, Pete. We miss you here. So I miss having my co-hosts here, especially Pete. So, yeah, let me up, click all over the place. Click, 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 click. Okay. Ah, stop it. Hey, Pete. All right, so let me see. Let me see if I can bring up the contest winners. My internet is kind of crappy. Yeah. It sounds like he had what I had, so if it's anything like what I had, I do not wish that on anybody, but the same kind of voice changes and yeah. Well, we miss you, Pete, and we love you. So yeah, you get better. I'd hate to see you continue to get sick through the holidays, so yes, get better. Okay, let's see if I can upload. Do. Events. Congrats to all the winners, all supporters that gave Brendan a good laugh. Yeah, I am. Brendan had fun looking at all the pictures. He thoroughly enjoyed what you all came up with. So thank you, everybody, for participating. Thank you to the winners. And just know that we will get these things out to you, your prizes out to you, probably towards the end of December. So be patient. But yeah, no, I'm really happy that it went well and that Brendan enjoyed it. And yes, so now on to the sweater contest. So I hope everybody, can participate into the sweater contest. But yeah, let me bring up past. Posting. Oh, there it was. Past events. You rock, Pete. You're an awesome dude. And I seriously hope you feel better. Yeah, let me. Here we go. Past. It was way back in October. Here we go. Yes, it goes on till the end of the month. So I know it ends. It says it ends, I think, on the 14th, but it actually continues to go to the end of the month. So feel free to continue to post on there. Will try to. I'll make a announcement post on the actual event page and in the group to remind people. But yes, it goes on until the 31st. So that is correct. Anyway, let's see. Here we go. Yes, I wish I had better internet. You know, I used to have really awesome internet. And then just one day it just stopped being awesome. And then we had to do this internet that we have now. And I miss the old days. If I knew then what I had, if I knew now, if I knew then, yes, if I knew then what I'd have now, it would be different. Is that how they say it? Hey, Maz! What's sweater comp about? We have a sweater contest where ugly sweater where you can wear. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be ugly, but any kind of sweater that you have, you post it on the event page. At the end of the month, I'll print off all the submissions and I'll send them to Brendan, and he'll be the judge. And we have categories. Hey, under your scars. We have categories, so just a little fun and something to keep Brendan, entertained with, and for us to kind of be a part of it. Okay, so so I have the list. It says grand prize first place was number 5. Now the way I set it up is that if you can see here with the comments, I say 4, 5, 6. So this is technically number 5 right here. It's the little girl. DUI Davy Jones with Working Claw and the Flying Dutchman. So technically, Brendan gave the grand prize to this little girl here. Hey, Leanne. Great costumes, everybody, by the way. Everybody who participated, these were all awesome costumes. But so this is technically our grand prize overall winner. So congratulations to Sydney. I'm probably going to slaughter this. Sydney Rummel for your submission and your family's photo. Wonderful. I loved it. Number 8 was second place in grand prize. So let me. So, like I said before, this was. I gave each person a number, and then I gave each group a number. So this was group, I believe. It'll pop up here in a minute. Hold on. There we go. Oh. It's the internet. If I was better prepared for this, I would have had all the pictures that I had numbered saved. But anyway, let's try this again. Share screen, tab, Facebook, share. Okay. Did I say hi to you, Cherie? Hi, Cherie. Let's try this again, Internet. Let's do this. Come on. I know you got it in you. Would it help if I turned off my PlayStation? Probably. Let's try that real quick. Let me turn off my PlayStation. Turn off as much. Turn off PS4. There. Anyway, so here is, as you can see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then this is group 3. So grand prize, second place, number 8, went to this young woman right here. By the way, I love Day of the Dead stuff myself, so I thought this was just like really awesome. But this was from Chanel. It's her submission. So this is the woman who won second place, grand prize second place. So congratulations to Chanel and her family for winning. I think all of these were just absolutely like awesome. And yeah. So, but this was second place grand prize with good reason. That's a great costume. Scariest costume was, okay, so here's where it might take me a little bit to find these ones. So scariest costume was number 62. So before I get to number 62, second place scariest costume was number 17. And I just want to show that one because it's right here. This one right here, the nun, was 17. So this person, so like I said, 15, 16, 17, this was 17. And they won second place. Yes, she's from Arizona. So she also won second place scariest costume. All right, so then let me scroll down. So this is where it gets a little tricky because somebody, the one person posted in the comments on the event page. So I still considered those. I gave them numbers and stuff, but I just have to find the particular posts those went under. But as you can see, everybody, I wish I actually had. I can't show you this one because this. Claire Edwards won one. I can't show you that one because she deactivated her profile and is taking a break from YouTube. But her daughter won, I think, or niece won the cutest. And then, so let's, yeah, see. You can't see hers, which sucks because she had, her niece was really adorable. Yeah, let me see. So what was the number again? 62? It was down here somewhere. Everybody's really awesome costumes, by the way. I love Jen R's. Yours was awesome, Jen. I also really like Kelly's. I like this. It looked like it was from the movie. Okay, 62, 62. 62, where are you? Yeah, here we go. Was this it? You see how it's slightly working better now that I turned off my PlayStation? If I kicked my mom off of the computer in the kitchen, it'd probably work even better. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so 60, 61. This was number 62. Was the second place scariest. Wait, first place scariest. Yeah, first place scariest costume was from Verna, her granddaughter Emma, which is really awesome. It costume right here. So I thought this was amazing. So great job. That was just a photocopy of the face. Oh, I thought it was great. I think you did a great job. All right, so the next one we have was the cutest. So first place at number 41 was actually right down here. And this was Megan. Megan's kids from way back when. This one was number 41. 41, 42, 43. So her daughter, as the little hamburger, was the cutest. So congratulations to Megan. I thought it was cute too. I think it's cute. The second place, the second place cutest I can't show, unfortunately, because like I said, Claire Edwards deactivated her profile, and I can't show that picture because of that. I mean, I might have it on my computer here. Actually, let me see if I still have it on my computer, and I can show you that way. Because I believe it's her niece. Really adorable picture. No, that's not the right folder. Here we go. Yeah, let me do this. If I could do it like this, if I could remember exactly what numbers were whose without looking at Facebook, I probably could do that. But this way. But anyway, this is come on. Come on. I know you got it in you. Oh. Anyway, sorry, I just got a really weird message on Facebook. Anyway, so this is Claire's niece, I believe. A real cutie. I love this costume. So they did a really good job. I need to message Claire, but if she's watching, you won second place, cutest. So now the best group. Okay, so I can just go because I can. Okay, hold on. We'll just do it this way because I know exactly which group. This is the best group, number 3. Again, Chanel's was the best group, first prize. So that was awesome. And then second prize, best group, is let me check real quick. Will it let me? Was number 60, he said. Oh! I found number 60. Okay. I couldn't find it for the life of me when I was looking for it. And I didn't call it out. Okay, so number 60 was... So, Verna, you actually won another one. This is number 60. Was the Addams Family. So Verna, you want another one? Okay, that was my yeah. Okay, so the funniest was Rebecca Snodgrass. Let me see if I can find hers in here. Yeah, this was part of number 60s, by the way. They did a really awesome job. So, Verna, your family is adorable. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, hey, Millbilly. Oh, is Claire here? Or no, Claire's not here. Okay. Anyway, this is Verna's. So let me see if I can find Rebecca Snodgrass's. By the way, all of these really great pictures, as you can see. Let me see. Yeah, I got you. These were all amazing submissions, guys. Let me see. There we go. This was Rebecca Snodgrass's. So she won first place funniest. See, catch up. There we go. Yeah, first place funniest was the Marshmallow Man. So congratulations to Rebecca Snodgrass. And then second place funniest was Chanel. Was number 16. Let me see if I can my family. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I know exactly which one that is now. Oh my god, the dogs. I swear. I'm surprised I can remember. So this was second place number 2 was the sumo wrestler. Brendan thought this was funny too. So congratulations to Chanel again. Hey Roxana, welcome. Hey Dieter, are you gonna stop being like that? Are you gonna stop barking? Yeah? Are you gonna stop barking? You want to lay down on my bed? You can. I think it's because my parents left and he's not happy about that. Okay. No, they're still here. I can hear them. Why are you barking then? Huh? All right. Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Hi, Jinx. Welcome. All right, so, the most creative went to Chanel, number 10. And like I said, this is a better picture of hers. Absolutely gorgeous, and it was creative. And if there was the most prettiest, I would choose this one too. Just because I love the Day of the Dead theme. I love her makeup. I love her hair. I love her costume. Like, she did phenomenal. So, yeah, I feel like, not that I don't think other submissions are well deserved. I'm like, yes, thank you, Brendan, for picking this one, because I just like absolutely most creative, definitely. So congratulations to Chanel. Like I said, though, in the order of the numbers I gave, so this would have been number 10. Second place, most creative, went to Elizabeth Kettler. Boop, 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 boop. Right here. They were witches. So congratulations. I love this one too. It was very creative. All right, and then his favorites. So his favorites, we did make that a category, which was first place, second place. First place was Verna with number 65, and that was basically let's see, is it over here? No. This way more. This was, come on, there we go. So this was his favorite, his first place favorite. I loved it too. I loved how she did it, her hair and her makeup. It was awesome. And then second place, his favorite, this was the theme with that, was also Verna with her granddaughter, which sorry, I keep jumping all over the place. But this is faster than trying to do it with the internet. Was this one right here? Was her granddaughter. So also his second favorite. So congratulations to everybody who won something. Thank you to everyone who participated. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the beginning of this, and we can kind of go through and see all the costumes, because they're all just really awesome and amazing. Like, this one, by the way, is just so stinking adorable. I love it. This Moors and Fire. This is awesome. And it looks homemade, which I love even more about it, you know? So that's awesome. And then here's me. I was a witch. There's me with a pumpkin on my head. I was a witch. I was barefoot too. Look at that. Anyway, here is Megan's, who this was one of her sons. I think Sebi was the one she said this one was. And then he played Ronald. And then here is Morticia and Gomez Adams. Great costume. Here is, I'm going to pronounce her name wrong. Kylie as Catwoman. Very awesome. Very awesome costume. I love this costume. If I had to choose the Catwoman, only because this is the one that came from the Batman movie, and I like the stitch look on it because it was homemade. But anyway. Here's Katie's dog, Nova, dressed up as a bumblebee. Very cute. And then here's the Addams family again. Awesome. I love it. This is Claire Edwards' son, and I forget what game he's playing a character from. But this is, yeah. And then this is her niece. Very adorable. This is that kid that Chanel posted. Creepy, isn't that? I think that's why it got creepy. Look at even the eyes. That's why it won Scariest. Then here's the group photo of her and her family. Here's Katie as Ketchup. Then there's Chanel. And then here's those kids again that Chanel, I believe these are her neighbor kids, is what she said they were. Here's Chanel and her husband in his awesome costume. I'm surprised he didn't win something because the makeup's really awesome. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice the details of that, but look at that. That is so cool. And the flowers, oh my gosh, look at that. That is so awesome. I was just like really impressed with it. Okay. And then here's a group that did Up, which I thought was really cool too. Each did a character of Up. So that was awesome. They even did the house. And then here is Kelly with the Halloween mask on. I really like this picture. Because like I said, even though it's like a grainy picture or whatever, it looks like it's from the movie. And that's what I like about it. And then here, I believe these are Claire's kids, or nieces and nephew. Niece and nephew. I believe that's who these two are. And then this is also, I believe, Claire's niece going as 11. And then here's Nova as a hot dog. Then we've got Megan's kids when they were kids. See, that's the Ronald McDonald. And then we've got the grand prize winner and her family is Davy Jones, I believe. Is that what it's called? And then here's Verna's granddaughter. And then another granddaughter. Here's Elizabeth Kettler and her grandson. Here's Carrie's kids. I'm not sure the name of this supporter, but very cute. I love the Alice in Wonderland. And then here's another supporter, and then the daughter. This is a coworker, an ex-coworker. She no longer works with me, but this is her kid. She entered in the contest. Very cute costume, very cool. Here's another supporter with their makeup. I like it. This is funny. I'm surprised this isn't won funniest. I thought it would have won funniest. Like, when I send pictures to him, I don't usually tell him anything about the pictures or who's in the pictures or anything like that. That's why I give him the numbers, because I want it to be completely and totally free from any like influence whatsoever. But in my head, here we go. My parents just left the house, so it's time for them to howl. They usually stop about now. There, see? They're done. But in my head, I'm like, if I were to choose, I would choose this one, or I would choose that one, or whatever. So I thought this would win funniest. I thought it was adorable. A little girl dressed up as a deer being dead because of a hunter. I thought it was cute. Okay, here's the It costume. This looks like a group photo. Oh, is that the same lady as before? Yeah, that is. Yep, group costume. Georgie with the balloons. Hey, Ginger. Oh, your sweater's coming off. And then here is my coworker's dog, dressed as a cow. Another my coworker's dog with the Ravenclaw tie. I also thought a dog or a cat would win cutest. Not saying the kids aren't cute. Not saying that at all. The ones that won cutest deserve what they won, but I was in my head, I was also thinking one of these animals is going to get cutest because that's cute. Here's another one. Chanel entered with her and her husband. I think she said this was from last year, so that's pretty cool. My wiener dog did that when I left the house. Yeah, every time my parents leave the house, the dogs howl. So here's a It looks like a witch. And then here is Donna's husband as different people. And then here is, I believe, Rhonda's kid. Very cute. And here is another supporter's daughter, I believe. And I can't remember what character she is, but here's the Davy Jones thing. Here's John Cena. And then here is Donna as Nancy Grace, which I thought was funny. And I thought this would win funniest. Because I think it's funny. Her going as Nancy Grace. But anyway. And then here's Megan's kids this year. They did the same character, but gender bend, which I thought was really creative. So, like, her one kid went as the male and one kid went as the female. And then this is the other kid. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, the one girl is from an anime. This one right here, I just can't remember. I can't for the life of me remember. And I think they said it actually on here. Excuse me. It's time for that time where I start yawning. Okay, so also, by the way, Sans from Undertale and Gender Bent Edric and Emra from Owl House. So that's the Megan's kids costumes. Oh, here we go. Carol. Yes, Carol. Tony Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, yeah. Yes, I see it now. It was your kid. Yes, it was your kid. I have such a bad memory, Carol, that I was just like, somebody said it, but I couldn't remember it was from you. Isn't that funny? How bad my memory is. I haven't watched this anime before. But the character looks familiar to me. I'm actually doing a quick. She made the weird worm. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Toji. It's not Tony, it's Toji. Welcome to the club. I do that all the time. I'll be like, yeah, somebody will be talking to me about something, and they'll be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, somebody told me recently, and I can't remember who, but somebody said this. And the person that I'm talking to will be like, yeah, that was me, Becca. I said that yesterday. And I'd be like, oh, right. It was you. Yeah, I do that all the time. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Your daughter did a really awesome job. All right, where am I? All right, the screen. Okay. Davy Jones, Nancy Grace. These a bee and a beekeeper. And then the squishmallow, the marshmallow man from Ghostbusters, Davy Jones, Carol's daughter again, and I think that's it. So that's what I had for the costume contest. Thank you again to everybody who participated. It was a lot of fun seeing all the costumes, and I know Brendan had a lot of fun judging them. I do apologize by how long it took to get the results back, and it was nothing of Brendan. It was the letter system, the text behind people messed up, sleepy night shift. Yep. That's basically what it is the sleepy night shift kicking in. So on Fridays, my schedule is normally I get off from work at 8 a.m. and then I do my errands. So this morning my errands were go to Walmart. Then I delivered some stuff at the post office. Then I had to run down to the dealer. Why isn't this going away? Oh, I gotta remove it. And I had to go down to the dealer, get my windshield wiper blades replaced, come home, throw some laundry in, just like a bunch of stuff, and now I'm here. But anyway, I don't sleep until tonight on Fridays. What happened with so what happened was that text behind when they photocopy everything and they send it to Brendan this last time with the pictures, they made the pictures like an inch big. Like they took all the pictures that I sent him. I print out the pictures and there's usually 4 pictures to a page. Well, they took the pictures and somehow in their computer system, they shrunk them down to like being an inch big. It put all the pictures on one page. So when he got them, they were super small and he couldn't see the details. So then that's when I had to print it out again and resend it to him. And it took twice as long as it normally would because of that, because I had to do that. And the mail's been incredibly slow. It's taking him 2 to 3 weeks for them to get the mail and then print it out and then, copy it and print it out and then send it to him. So if you guys have been waiting for a letter back, it's that's why mostly this text behind system plus the mail system, it's just been really slow this time of year. But anyway, so that's what happened. That's why it took a while. We would have had the results back probably a month ago, and yeah. So he's just now getting the thing, and that's the funny thing is that yeah, he's starting to get Christmas cards. I bet you he still is getting Thanksgiving cards. So I don't know. But yeah. It's just and I'm not necessarily mad at the post office. I think the post office is just overwhelmed, and I'm more upset with the text behind people because they pulled that where they printed, they made the photos very small and then they printed it all on one page, and it kind of was upsetting to Brendan because then he believe it or not, he worries about your guys's information just as much as you worry about it. So like that's why when you write to him, he really does keep everybody's addresses safe and all that stuff. Like nobody, so you don't ever have to worry about somebody stealing. Because I know that a lot of people, I've heard that before I started writing to Brendan. They will take your address and they'll hand it out to another. But that doesn't happen with Brendan. He very much safeguards. But when they took those photos and they put it in their computer system and then they shrunk them and then they printed them all on one piece of paper, I mailed those in. I didn't send it through text behind. I mailed it in regular snail mail. But to him, it showed him that they're saving the photos in some sort of computer system, basically. And that kind of like bothered him a little bit because he's like, that's none of their business to do that. Like, why are they saving these pictures? You get what I'm saying? So that's that was his biggest concern, was why are they doing that? But anyway, there's no rebate for me because I didn't spend money on sending that other than postage. So I'm not that worried about it, as long as he gets them okay. But by the way, on the website of Text Behind, it does say that you have 30 days to, and I tell him this all the time whenever he complains about getting something that wasn't printed right or whatever. And I always tell him, you know, you do have 30 days to contact Text Behind and have them reprint what they sent you. So I'm sure that's why it's saved in the computer. I just don't think he realized that until that day, sort of thing. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. There's just a little antidote I had. Antidote. I talked to him last Saturday. He sounded really good. Right. No, yeah, he's an amazing. He worries about other people all the time, other supporters, his family. He very much thinks of other people first. So he really truly is a kind-hearted, caring person who you would never, if you actually had a conversation with him, just like a generalized conversation with him, you would never think that he basically grew up in prison in a way. You know what I mean? Like, he's just very kind-hearted and loving. Hey, Mose. I hope you're feeling better, Mose. But yeah. What was I saying? I lost the track of his thought. Oh, okay, so he called me Saturday, and he sounded really good. He was, we were talking about Pokemon stuff again, because around the time that I resent him the contest pictures and he received them, he also received all those pictures that I sent him. So like, if for those of you that follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I post a lot of gaming screenshots, and I was playing the new Pokemon game, so I was taking lots of screenshots, and the reason why I do that is because I print them all out and I send them to Brendan, so Brendan can see what the game is all about. I still have tons more to print out. I'm just waiting on more ink. But yeah, so he got, when the same day, he basically he laughed at me because he's like, so I got all your letters the other day, and I was like, I showed a picture of the letters that I was sending to him, like that big stack. He said when he got it, it was like 2 inches thick of like letter paper. But yeah, so we were mostly talking about the Pokemon and some of the new Pokemon that I sent him pictures of, and yeah, he really enjoys seeing all the game pics and all that stuff. So, you know, if you guys have kids or grandkids, or even if you yourself, you know, play these games or any kind of games and they're able to do screenshots, you know, he loves seeing that kind of stuff. So that's why I do it. So that's just something else if you guys want to try doing. You know, just a thought. But yeah, he enjoyed looking at all those screenshots, and he had some comments about certain Pokemon, but I'm hoping soon that the next Pokemon game has a gaming guide that I can send him, but it's just a waiting game to see if that happens. Anywho, Yeah, I'm waiting on more ink. And I also want to put this out there. I said during my last live that I was trying to make ornaments. I still would like to make ornaments. I'm still waiting on more ink. It's been ridiculous with the mail and Amazon and just everything. And I still haven't received any black ink. I think I'm finally getting some soon next week, but it's just been a frustrating last couple of weeks with the mail and everything, and I just can't get it out. I can't get the ornaments out. But I am going to save them, and I am going to make them, and I'm probably just going to make them for next year. So I do apologize to everybody who was looking forward to one. I really tried, and it just wasn't happening. It was just not in God's plan this year. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good sign, right? You know, and if anything, I'll be ready for next year, a lot more prepared for next year. So, yeah, like I said, I do apologize to everybody. I did send out, I am going to be sending out more postcards if anybody wants them. I've got tons more postcards. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it, Jen. It should, like, I was gonna do it. I was all gung ho. I had a plan, and it's just the ink just wasn't, it wasn't working out, and I was trying to. I ordered ink on Amazon, and they sent it, and then it never showed up, but they said it showed up, and it was just, yeah, I've got my refund, so I'm not worried about that. But like, I just was, and then I have like this printing subscription with my printer, and they send me ink, but apparently my printer wasn't communicating very well with the website, and now it's fixed. So now they sent me more black ink, but it's just a waiting game now for more, in the mailing, and it's just been frustrating. But yeah, so Cherie, ornaments. I was gonna make ornaments because I made them on Zazzle, but someone kept reporting the Zazzle thing. They kept reporting it, so it kept getting taken down. So I couldn't sell it on Zazzle, and I gave up. And I thought I'll just make my own. And yeah. The ink that I get, by the way, is a once a month subscriptions for only $10. And they send me as much ink as I want. It's just my computer has to communicate. It's not my computer even. It's my printer. My printer has to communicate through the internet with the website. And my computer, for some strange reason, was offline, and I think it's because of the internet. So, yeah. It's just, like I said, it's just been frustrating. Yeah, it's actually a really great deal for ink, guys. If you ever print a lot of stuff, you go to HP, the HP website, smart website or something like that. They have different printing plans. Like, if you print like a certain amount of pages per month, and it ranges from $5 to, I think, even $30. So I have it set up to 300 pages a month, which I know that probably sounds like a lot, but sometimes, and it's $11.99 a month, and every time I get low on ink, the printer communicates with the website, and then and then it's an automatic shipment thing too. But this last time, it just wasn't working out. It just, like I said, it just must not have been in God's plan. God did not want me to make ornaments, which is fine. Yeah. Oh, that was nice of her. Anyway, I keep getting messages, but yeah, no, it's very if you do print a lot and you have an HP printer, um, like I said, it's HP, some sort of it's like called a Smart HP Smart or something like that, and I highly suggest it. I tell people all the time. Anyway, I find it very affordable because, like Cherie said, $40 for a cartridge, and this one, and then you take the cartridges that you get, and you can throw them away if you want. But they also, in a box, they send you like this thing that you can put the old ink cartridges in, and you actually recycle them, and you send them back to them. So I like it. I've been using it for, oh my gosh, a long time now. Instant Ink, that's what it's called, Carol. Yes. HP Instant Ink. I really enjoy it. I think it's awesome. And yeah, I suggest everybody, if you print a lot like I do, I print a lot, a ridiculous amount, because as you know, what I print out for Brendan, which I enjoy doing. I don't have any complaints, but that's how I do it for him. Anyway, HP should hire me to sponsor them. Except for this one, like I said, when the printer wasn't communicating well with the website, and they were like, "We don't know if you don't, it looks like you're fine on black ink." I'm like, I've been out for a while. Oh shoot, we're bad. Anyway, so that's what's going on with that. That's why the ornament thing wasn't happening. But like I said, well, and you never know. Next year, maybe we don't need it. Maybe I'll be making freedom ornaments. I'm gonna use these ornaments. I'm not gonna just not use them. But anywho, it just wasn't in God's plan this month. So, but I'll, God willing, if he's, hopefully home by next year. But either way, I'll be making either free Brendan Dassey ornaments for 2023, or I'll be making Brendan's free ornaments for 2023. Anywho, that's all I really have. I also want to apologize. I did not post a Be Brendan Brave this week. It completely slipped my mind again. I'm just having a hard time remembering to do that. Hey, TTM fangirl. Yes, we are happy. And as well as possible, right? But like I said, I do apologize for, it's just, I don't know why it keeps slipping my mind. Wednesdays are just harder for me to remember to do that. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, Jen R. Yeah, it's my birthday coming up Sunday. Oh, Jen, it's today your birthday, too. Happy birthday, Jen. Sorry if you didn't want that people to know that, Jen. But happy birthday, Jen. I forgot. I completely forgot. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And thank you for all you do for Brendan. You all do so much too. Put it in your phone calendar reminder. Right. I'm going to have to do something because it's just been, my memory is really awful. And I think it just gets worse and worse every year. So I guess that's just a part of getting older. Or I think it's mostly also because I have a autoimmune issue. And I think foggy brain is part of it. But yeah. Well, see, like I just forgot what I was trying to say next. But anyway, yeah. So happy birthday to Jen. And thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. It's a Sunday. I will be at work all day. And the only thing that I hope for is cake. Yeah, calendar reminders. That's what we were talking about. I'm going to have to do something like that, I think. Just remind myself on Wednesdays. But luckily, my admin, Carrie, does Free for All Friday. So we'll just include what we were supposed to do for Be Brendan Brave on Free for All Friday this week. Free for All Friday this week was Wednesday. Be Brendan Brave Wednesday was supposed to be probably something to do with Christmas, huh? Positive thoughts. That's what it was. Cake is love. Abso-freaking-lutely. TTM fangirl. So that's what Free for All, or not Free for All, Positively Wednesday, or whatever I call it nowadays. Wednesday thing was supposed to be positive thoughts. So if you guys want to post positive thoughts under the Free for All Friday, we'll just do it that way this week. And then we'll make Carrie do the work, right? She can print it off and send it. But Christmas is going to be next weekend, and I am planning on doing a candlelight thing on Christmas Day. So I'll be making the post on that Wednesday for Christmas. And then, we can just add our candlelight pictures to that post for Christmas. And then the next following Wednesday is going to be New Year's Eve. And I'm going to be doing another candlelight thing. And for positive thoughts for 2023, and hopefully hopefully the universe listens and does and Governor Evers or court system or something happens for Brendan and for Stephen. I know Stephen's stuff is still going on in the courts, and I believe Kathleen Zellner is asking to amend something in her thing or something like that. And something like that is best I can say it. And hopefully whatever she's got going on for Stephen works and helps and will even free Brendan. Yeah, something's got to give in soon. Exactly, because I believe we're coming up on our 17th year of Brendan being incarcerated, if I can do math correctly. 2023 subtract, what was it, 2007 was when he was convicted. It's 17 years. He was arrested in 2006. Subtract 2006. Yep, 17 years. So, that's a very heartbreaking number to even look at. That he's been in prison for that long, and Stephen too, but Brendan's been in prison for as longer, more than half of his life now. Because he went in at 16 and now this is the year 17 that he's been in prison. So, yeah, we just got to keep doing what we're doing and keep hoping that what we're doing is leading us down the right path for freedom. Sending those postcards, emails, keep putting his name out there. I don't want to put their names out there and embarrass them. But I do know when Governor Evers did his online talk, there was 2 supporters that showed up for it. And I just want to thank you to the 2 from the bottom of my heart for showing up to it and being there to represent Brendan, and for speaking, even if it was just in chat, just writing Free Brendan Dassey. That made a world of a difference, and I know who you 2 are, and I just want to say thank you. I won't say your names. Yeah, I couldn't get on either, Carol. That was my mom's birthday. And I don't want to shame anybody for not being, like I said, I couldn't even be there. It was my mom's birthday, and I was out having a birthday dinner with her. So life happens. We all got stuff going on, especially this time of year. It's hard, but it even just one person though can make a difference, right? And oh, you couldn't get it to work? See, I couldn't even try because, like I said, I was out with my family. But one person, no matter who you are in the world or what you're doing, can make some sort of difference. And you never know that, one of those 2 people, maybe they said something or did something and kind of made Governor Evers think about it a little bit, or, whatever. And maybe it didn't. I don't know. But that's the power of just keep doing what we're doing, in even in what do I say all the time when we might be small but we're mighty, and we're doing great work for Brendan. So and like I said, I don't want anybody to feel bad about not being there. That wasn't what that was about. Yeah, or somebody else in the room. Somebody else could have been reading or hearing and thought, that, let's think about that, or maybe I'll talk to Governor Evers about that later myself, But yeah, we all do the best we can with what we have and with what's going on in our own lives. And, so not shaming anybody for not being able to, because like I couldn't even make it, right? So, but I do think that next year I'm going to be a little bit more prepared to do it, because it's a great opportunity to do it. And I would have, if it wasn't for the fact that it was my mother's birthday, I would have loved to have spoken to Governor Evers myself. But it was probably also a blessing in disguise because I'm so frustrated too. So I don't know if I would have said anything really productive other than "you suck," you know that. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to say thank you to those 2 people that made it. You guys are awesome. And the rest of you who also are awesome, everybody who's listening or who's going to be listening to replay, all the supporters matter. You all do an amazing job. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. If you want a postcard, please reach out to me. If you're in the UK and you'd like a postcard, please reach out to Rhonda. Here's our email addresses. UK postcards for Brendan at gmail.com for if you're in the UK. Everywhere else, BrendanTalks89 at gmail.com. They are free postcards. Make sure you send Brendan a Christmas card of some sort or letter. Make sure that it's a no glitter, no stickers, no perfume, no pop-outs card, no moon pig either, unless you send the moon pig to yourself first. You have to also make sure that your full name and address is on the envelope, or else he will not get the card. They will not give it to him without that information. That's why no moon pig cards. There's another website Carol was showing me that looks like they actually include your, let me bring that up. Where's your message at? I just saw you message me. Sorry, my nose is starting to get clogged up. Here. Here she goes. There's another website somebody showed me that looks like they do. You can fill out cards. And you can copy link. And they actually include your return address on the card. And they send it from them. So it sounds like it's a pretty good deal. Is it in chat? I don't know if you can post it in chat, Carol, because you're not a mod. But I'll go ahead and this is the website that she's talking about. So if you guys want to try it out, it's about the same price too as Moonpig. So you're not. It's the same cost as Moonpig about, and it looks like they actually include your name and your address on the return, which is that's all they really, that's what they want. So Brendan should be able to get these cards. So just keep in mind though, no glitter, no pop outs, no perfume, stuff like that. I don't know if this website has those options, but basic card. But anyway, so that's just a thought if anybody wants to try that out. But yeah, that's about what I have. I'm going to sign off now. Much love to Pete. I hope you're feeling better, and much love to Linda. I hope you're doing okay with what you're doing, and thank you everybody for being here. And like I said before, we're small but we're mighty, and we are doing amazing representing our friend Brendan. And just keep it up, guys. And thank you to everyone who contributed to the costume contest, and I hope to see a great turnout with more of the sweater contest. So thank you, everybody.
Hands, put your empty hands in mine. And scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you.